let's talk to a Jawa. Actually, you know what? Let's see what the chat has to say.
Yeah.
Jawa, we're going to look at the chat for a second.
Okay.
Don't talk. We need this chat viewing to be as silent as possible.
I was wrong. I have to be up in 6 hours, so that's a problem.
Oh, well, you're set. You could stay at least another 4.
Yeah.
I was going to say, speaking of what we were talking about a minute ago.
Yeah.
When I said that I was surprised there weren't as many positive reviews for Metroid Other M, I will say that I'm surprised there aren't as many negative reviews for PlayStation All-Stars. I played that over this break.
Yeah, I'm not into it. I got the beta thing.
Yeah.
Did not like it.
And it's not that the people didn't do good, whatever. Honestly, the fighting and the meat of the game is not even, it's fine. Even though I would argue that the mechanics of it aren't quite as exciting, or just, I don't know. I don't know if it really comes together. But, point is, that part's okay. There's nothing in between it. It's like, yeah, I won this fight. Blue menu. Waiting. Okay, here's the next fight. There's nothing really to unlock.
I want unlockables.
There's
nothing. Little unlockables and stuff.
I mean, that's what makes... I know it sucks to keep comparing it to Smash Brothers. I know, I get it. It's not Smash Brothers. But... it's just... with Smash Brothers, hey, I hear you could unlock Toon Link. Really? How? I don't know. Let's find out. Okay. Yeah, hey, I hear if you beat with every character, you go against this character, and if you win, you get him. Oh! And then you get a cutscene that shows, oh, Rob is in the game! Whoa! And there's nothing like that.
Not knowing how to unlock a character and then playing through a campaign and then getting a new challenger, was the coolest thing in the world.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, a new challenge, who am I going to unlock?
Yeah. So that for me, that's missing, and I'm not really into... the fighting is fine, but... that's just what I want out of the game, personally, and that's me. I'm only speaking for myself. Yeah, exactly what Pancheesy says. Presentation is key, and All-Stars is so bland. It's got... yeah, that's what I mean. There's no presentation.
No,
it is
no.
Select your thing and fight. That's it. There's nothing hooking you in. There's just, I don't know. It looks like DVD architect menus. Anyway... Jawa, please say something. God.
Sorry, I was ordered to be silent.
Okay, by who? God?
No, you.
A man can't be God.
I called in to say thanks for making those Matrix commentaries.
Oh, thank you very much. Thanks a lot.
I watched both of them over the break, and I had always loved Reloaded as a movie, but
cool.
I have a new appreciation for it now.
Oh, okay, cool. Were you never really into Revolutions, or what?
Yeah, I still don't like that movie.
The commentary didn't change your mind?
I felt it was weird because in the commentary you said you liked it better.
Yeah.
But there's a long period of it where you didn't know what to say, and it was like there's nothing going on in this movie right now.
Yeah. I mean, it wasn't that maybe there was nothing going on. It was just that there's only so long you could talk over a battle.
Yeah, but I don't really like that battle.
A lot of people don't, and a lot of the argument is that they go on. There's 2 battles in that movie, and that's it, and they go on a long time. But I don't know. To me, I'm like into it. I'm just like invested. So I don't know. I know that's just me. I don't have a defense for it.
I think the fight choreography in Reloaded is really great, and there's just nothing like that in Revolution.
No, Revolutions is just... but that's why I think ultimately I liked it, is Revolutions is just life and death. It's not Flash. And that's not... that Flash is bad. It's not... no, the fights in Reloaded are executed better. I mean, they're visually amazing to look at. But in 3, it's just cutthroat, and I really love that. And I just love even the attack on Zion when you've got this big just swarm of these things coming in, and they're just there to to wipe this thing clean. I don't know, that's just like to me, like I don't know, that meant a lot to me, but I know it's whatever for some people.
Yeah, I get that. I just don't really feel that movie.
Yeah.
But I showed a friend the Matrix trilogy last weekend, actually.
Oh, really?
And it was funny because they didn't know what the premise of it was at all, and they were asking
They didn't know anything about.
They were asking me if the agents were cyborgs. And I didn't know that there was people who didn't know what it was about.
Yeah, that's crazy. Something that a lot of people emailed me about with why they didn't like the third one. Have you seen them all?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. I always forget what you've seen and what you haven't. But is that they didn't. I got a lot of emails from people that were like, "Yeah, you mentioned that in the third one what Neo has become, but I don't like that he can do all these things because he's a fucking glitch. I don't like that he's a glitch and that's why he's able to do all these things." But, and I tried to kind of hint at this in the third. I know I'm going off the subject of kind of what you brought up, Jawa, but I think the point of it, and maybe I didn't say this as directly as I should have, but the point that I liked about the third movie especially is that the thing is, he's told he is a glitch, that he's the result of the Matrix screwing up for all that time. But that's the machine telling him that. That's a computer that doesn't know beyond its own limits telling him that. And to me, the third movie shows that he's more than just a glitch. He's now being able to manipulate life itself. And maybe that is what all these... You know, they said there were 5 anomalies before him or whatever. Maybe that's what they all would have become had they not been stopped when they were. You know, to them, that was a remainder that needed to be thrown away. But to me, what the third Matrix shows is that, hey, this is the first time one has been left unchecked, where they haven't just dumped it. Oh, this guy's acting this way. Kill it. This is the first time that hasn't happened, and look what he became. It's almost like maybe he was the next step in evolution, and they just didn't know what to do with that. And that's what I liked about that third movie, is it started to suggest, whoa, maybe he is like the next link in this. You know what I mean? Like, so that was really like heavy to me. I wouldn't say that he's just a glitch. A lot of people wrote that off. I hate that he's a glitch and he can do these things. No, to me it was just that the machines couldn't make sense of what this guy had become. That his brain had gone that far that he could just do that. I don't know. That's just me. I'm talking a lot, I know, but what do you think? Nifty or bullshit?
I like that he was a glitch. I thought it was like a cool source of drama in the second one that he has to deal with, like finding out that
he's just a screw up.
Yeah.
Yeah, but see, I like that because
they said it's not a problem.
Yeah, because hey, but it could be that too. That's why I like it, because I really think you could look at it from both angles. I don't think you're wrong. I think that's cool. I think that's totally cool. So I like it. That's the thing. The third movie asks you to participate in meaning, and I like that stuff. But that's not for everybody, you know. So that's my 2 cents. You got more than 2 cents on that one. You got 4 cents on that one. I talked way too long. What do you think?
I hope you do more commentaries in the future.
Yeah, I was going to say, should I? I'm going to ask people in the chat too. Not that I don't just trust your opinion.
No.
But
Tron Legacy.
What about? Oh, should I do one for Tron? Well, I'm trying to think of stuff that is like, here's something. I don't want to do commentary. You know, I got a lot of people, honestly, a ton of emails that were like, do The Godfather. But like, what can I tell you about The Godfather? It's a beloved movie. Hey, this part's great. You know, like, what do I say? I want to do movies that are really, there's a rift on them, like people maybe do or don't like it, or there's lots of speculative stuff. I think End of Evangelion is a perfect candidate, and I think that might be the best one. I think I think that would be cool. Someone mentioned Prometheus, but see, that's good to me too, because there's very divisive feelings on it. So I would like to give, hey, here's an angle that maybe some of the people who didn't like it, maybe this is something they didn't consider. Or maybe here's something that you might think is bullshit. You judge for yourself, you know, whatever. Yep. But I think Prometheus would be cool. I think End of Eva would be cool. Tron is on the line, where it's not like there's a...
There's not a group.
It's not like there's stuff to debate.
Yeah.
But there are a lot of people who don't like it.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. I will do Tron if you want to be on that too.
Yeah.
I think that would be fun. Because I think with the next one, I had so much to say about The Matrix that I was like, no one else needs to be on this. I'll talk, and I did. But I think with End of Ava, it would be great to see that with Garrett, have him be on the commentary, and then do Tron with you. And you can just talk about, I think with that one, it's not even like, here's what I think this scene means. It's not that. That movie doesn't have that. But here's what I liked about this. Here's what... because there's some people that just aren't into the charm of that movie. Yeah. And to me, I want to point out, like, hey, here's why I like this, whatever. Yeah. That'd be cool. I think it'd be fun. If you ever wanted to do that down the line.
Down for that.
Maybe sometime this month or next month I'll ask Garrett if he wants to do Ava. Do the Dragon Ball movie? That would be fun, but it wouldn't really, that'd just be kind of riffing. Yeah. That'd be riff tracks. Yeah. What about movies that you were obsessively into, like stuff you know a lot about? I might do, I could do that for Planet of the Apes. Maybe I'll do that.
You could.
I know a lot on that, to the point that it's like not really fun to listen to. Okay. Anyway, that's just my 2 cents.
All right, thanks for talking to me, guys.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Have a good night.
Yeah.
Okay.